Okay, I was thinking before moving to the next step, let's try to digest and maybe even simplify what we wrote. And I'm saying this because, in my experience, as I said, I'm not a Rust expert. So I still really feel that when I'm developing, and especially when I'm explaining something to others like you regarding Rust, everything you do, every little step somehow opens the door to many other options, many other things that are new for the first time and you don't know what they mean. So you always have to fight against, like, should I go down to all these paths and probably get lost, or I should try to keep focus and just understand how things work. So this is why Rust has a steeper learning curve than Python. But guys, I mean, it's fun. So at least for me. So let's go to the main file. So main takeaways. First of all, we're using Tokyo to decorate our main asynchronous function with the async. So we use async function main, and then with the Tokyo decorator here, not decorator, but procedure macro, we actually turn this into the entry point of our Rust program. Now, inside it, we do three things. We set up the router. So this is all Axiom stuff. So we use Axiom, and then we enter wherever the router object is with the double semicolon. So we get the router. We also build this listener using Tokyo. And then we put these two things together into the Axiom serve, into this method call, and that's it. So basically, Axiom does everything for us. The only place where we define our business logic is in the hello handler. So first of all, this code, these statements, axiom routing, they get very long. So in order to simplify, you can use the use command at the beginning, somehow like the import. So instead of having to write axiom router, we're going to use axiom router here. And by writing this, I can remove this thing here. So router now is in scope. I can reference it directly. I don't need to add this prefix of axiom double semicolon router. So I'm just going to do it like this. Now, similarly for this axiom routing get, I would like just to write get here, right? So I'll need to bring this thing into scope. So it's axiom routing get. So in order to add this thing, let me add here these keys. And apart from router, I'm going to import routing get. So having done this axiom routing get, I can do this thing here. Nicer. And the TCP listener, I mean, I can do something similar. So I'm going to use Tokyo net TCP listener. So now this thing here is nicer. Okay, so we simplify the code a little bit, but so far, nothing really fancy. Okay,